It's hard to fill a cup that is already filled. Think about that for a moment. Your mind, your life, your daily distractions, their cups overflowing with noise. And in all that noise, how do you expect to build yourself? How do you expect to grow when your time, your energy, your very soul is already crowded by everything except you? Even now, you can't tell how far you could go until you start the journey. And that journey begins not with others, but with yourself. Before we begin, I want you to subscribe to this channel, because here, we are building warriors of the mind, builders of their own destiny, people who will not just survive this life but rise above it. Everywhere you look, people want your attention. Friends, family, social media, obligations. You're pulled in 1,000 directions. But here's the truth. No one can pour into your cup if you don't first make space for your own growth. It's hard to fill a cup that is already filled. You must first empty yourself of the illusions you've been told. That life will wait for you. That success comes without sacrifice. That someone else is coming to save you. No one is coming. It's you. You might never have it until you are ready to bleed for what you want to become. Do you want success? Are you willing to bleed for it? Do you want growth? Are you willing to sacrifice for it? Do you want freedom? Are you ready to walk alone when no one believes in you? Listen carefully. Even now, you can't tell how far you could go until you start the journey. That's the key. You will never know your potential until you start. Not tomorrow, not when conditions are perfect, not when you feel ready. Start something today. Time is your greatest enemy. Think of the people who waited, who said, "One day I'll start that business. One day I'll go back to school. One day I'll write my book." Where are they now? Time swallowed their dreams whole. Don't let time rob you the same way. Greatness is not free. Greatness demands everything. Greatness is for the brave of heart. Those who never gave up. Those who saw glory in pain and reached out for it. I want you to picture a soldier in training. Every step burns, every breath hurts, every bone feels broken. Yet he pushes. Why? Because he knows greatness lies just beyond his pain. I want you to picture an athlete training at dawn, when the world is still asleep. His muscles scream, his body aches. Yet he runs harder. Why? Because he sees glory where others see suffering. Pain is the language of growth. If you cannot endure pain, you cannot endure progress. Focusing on yourself also means learning to say no. You will lose friends. You will disappoint people. You will be misunderstood. But you must choose. Do you want their approval, or do you want your future? It's hard to fill a cup that is already filled. If your life is filled with noise, gossip, endless scrolling, empty conversations, where will your greatness fit? The power to say no is the power to say yes to yourself. Let me tell you something. The greatest battles you'll ever fight are not outside you. They are inside. The battle to wake up early when your body craves more sleep. The battle to stay focused when distractions whisper your name. The battle to keep pushing when everything in you screams to stop. This is the battlefield of self-growth. And on this battlefield, no one else can fight for you. Greatness is for the brave of heart. Those who never gave up. Let me remind you of people who focused on themselves first. J.K. Rowling, writing Harry Potter in cafes with nothing but hope and struggle. She was rejected over and over, but she refused to give up. Now her story inspires millions. Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, abused, overlooked, but she built herself, brick by brick, until her voice became one of the most powerful in the world. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team. Who could have quit, but he bled for his dream. And he became the greatest to ever play the game. What do they all have in common? They focused on themselves first. They chose discipline over distraction. They chose growth over comfort. And now, they inspire the world. Let me remind you again, start something today. Time is your greatest enemy. You are not as young as you were yesterday. You are not as strong as you were yesterday. And you will never have today again. The clock is not waiting for you. And the more you delay, the more you bury your future. Don't wait until you're ready. You will never be fully ready. Start anyway. In the end, focusing on yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. Because when you grow, when you build yourself, when you rise, You create light that others can follow. But you cannot guide anyone if your own path is dark. You cannot save others if you are drowning. So choose yourself. Build yourself. Focus on yourself first, because in doing so, you prepare to change the world. Remember, it's hard to fill a cup that is already filled. Even now, you can't tell how far you could go until you start the journey. Start something today. Time is your greatest enemy. You might never have it until you are ready to bleed for what you want to become. Greatness is for the brave of heart, those who never gave up, those who saw glory in pain and reached out for it. This is your time. Don't waste it. And if you believe in growth, in pain turn to power. In building yourself first, then join this family. Subscribe now. Be part of a community that refuses to give up, that chooses greatness over comfort, that focuses on becoming more. Your journey begins today.